Hey guys, I know this morning's meeting was a little confusing when we talked about absorption rates. So we wanted to take a minute just to simplify things for you. We want you guys to be the experts in the room and for your clients to be super impressed. So thanks for joining us on
Absorption Rates Made Easy.
So we typically just go without notes, but this is so important, we want to make sure we're accurate. So our first step is we need to calculate the number of squirrels in a neighborhood. Believe it or not, according to statistics, squirrels make a neighborhood more appealing and homely. You can find these statistics on the South Carolina DNR website. So second, you're going to want to find the hypotenuse of a neighborhood by dividing using cosine. Derek, would you show us how to find the hypotenuse of a neighborhood?
Sure, man. It's actually really basic math here. First, you're going to take the number of steps around the neighborhood. You're going to be walking heel to toe. And once you have the number of steps met, you are going to divide that by the number of road signs. And that's going to give you the hypotenuse.
Wow, seems simple enough. So that's great. So now that we have the squirrel count and the hypotenuse, the next step is for us to determine the hours on market. Derek?
Well, the hours on market is actually determined by multiplying the number of days on market by 24.
Oh, very good. So now that we have squirrel count, we have hypotenuse, and we have our hours on market, we can actually find the absorption rate of any given neighborhood. So what we're going to do is I'm actually going to take the camera. Derek's going to work out a problem live for us. All right, here we go.
Well, I actually had the pleasure of walking around the neighborhood today so we can have a real life exam. Ready?
Yeah.
All right. So in our neighborhood here, we actually had 22 male squirrels plus 37 female squirrels, which comes to a total of 59 squirrels in our neighborhood. And so next we have the number of steps here. The number of steps was 43,654. Now you're going to divide that by the number of road signs, which we had 82 road signs here in the neighborhood, and that gives us a hypotenuse of 532.36. And finally, we're down to the number of days on market, which we have 54 in January here, and the number of hours, 24. You're going to multiply those, and that's going to give you 1,296 hours on market. So, going over to the totals here, we had 59 squirrels, a hypotenuse of 532.36, and 1,296 hours on market. You're going to multiply all these together. That's going to give you 40,706,375. You're going to drop everything except the first number, and that gives you 4 months to sell your home.
Wow, that's it, guys. Absorption Rates Made Easy. We'll have some notes available online, or you can email us, Matt at the Horror Group or Derek at the Horror Group. Thanks so much, guys. Talk to you soon.